Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be working with a new Sale-A-Bration product. This is the Adorable Owls. It can be found on page 4 of the Sale-A-Bration brochure. It is a level 1 item. That means you can earn it for free when you purchase $50 worth of products from Stampin' Up before shipping and tax, okay? And Sale-A-Bration is until February 28th, 2023 for this particular product. But we're also going to be using the 2022 to 2024 In Color Designer Series papers, the 6x6 stack. So we're going to be using some of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on our project. We have some basic white thick here that is cut at 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And I'm using my bone folder to get that down. I have some Tahitian tide here. This is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to glue this down to the base of our card. Just like this. Try to get it centered best you can. Okay. Then we have some designer series paper. Like I said, we're using the In Color paper, and we have 3 here, and these are 2 by 3. Okay. And we're going to glue those down to some basic white, which are 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. So let's go ahead and get these glued down. Okay, so now we're going to take these and we're going to glue them to the Tahitian tide cardstock. We're going to put the 2 that are alike at the top and the bottom of our card base. Try to make the spacing even on the sides here. Oops. And try to get it on straight. Okay, and then we're going to put this one at the top. Try to line it up. Keep it pretty straight. And then we're going to put this one right over the middle of these 2. And we want to get that one straight as well. Of course. There we go. Okay, so that is our card base. Now what we're going to do is a little stamping. Of course, we need to do some stamping. So I have my Memento Tuxedo Black ink here. And we have the little owl with the birthday hat on that we're going to be stamping. Make sure you get a good inking on that stamp because we're going to have to color him in. So we want to make sure we have some good coverage there. That's pretty good. And while we have the ink out, we can go ahead and stamp our sentiment. It says, "It's your day." We're going to put this right here at the bottom. Just like that. Okay. And now we're going to color. Yay. So I have a couple of Stampin' Blends here. We have the Tahitian Tide Light and Dark, the Natural Blends Stampin' Up 500 and Stampin' Up 200. Then we have Ivory and the Color Lifter just in case we need it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the light and I'm going to color his little hat, and we're going to color everything in this color. We're going to color his eyes. Okay. Then we're going to take our dark and we're going to go over some of the sections on his hat. So the little top triangle, skip one and do the next little stripe here. And when that dries a little bit, we'll add another coat just if we need it, okay? So I'm going to use this ivory. We're going to do the, oh, come off. We're going to do the inside of his ears. Just like that. We're going to do his eyes, the big circle. Okay. And I did forget one color, or the dark Daffodil Delight. We're going to use this for his little beak and his feet. Okay. Then we're going to take our 500. We're going to color his face and inner belly. Okay, and I am going to color the blacks of his eyes darker because I don't think that ink was dark enough right there. So I'm just going to color it with the basic black Stampin' Blend to get it darker. And now we're finished with all the coloring. We're going to go ahead and fussy cut this out. Okay, so I went ahead and finished cutting this out, and I went ahead and cut out our sentiment again. And now we're gonna get some Stampin' Dimensionals. We're gonna pop up our owl. We're gonna use a few dimensionals, one behind each eye, one on the body, and a little half a piece for his hat, just like that. And we're going to pull back our card, get our sentiment. And we want this to be about right here. Oh, before I do that, I want to take my Stampin' Blend, my Tahitian Tide, and we're going to go around our sentiment. Instead of putting another layer, this is what I'm going to do. So it'll look like it has a layer of Tahitian Tide, and it's really just a marker going around. I'm using the side of my blend, not the tip, because I don't want to ruin the tip of my marker. Okay, so now we can glue this down onto our card. Come on, glue. Okay, so I did leave a little more space on the left hand side of the what is this, the sentiment? Oh lordy, because we're gonna cover it up with the owl. So let's take off the backs to our dimensionals. And we're gonna sit him right about there. Isn't that cute? Then I have the 2022 to 2024 In Color Matte Decorative Dots. And we're gonna use the Tahitian Tide. Where's my take your pick tool? And so we're gonna get a couple of these. So we're going to put one here. I think I'll get one of these little ones, put it up here. Maybe they're like an ombre, so I want to get a little lighter one, but a big one. Maybe I'll put it here, or should I put it there? I think I'll put it over here like I did the other one. And I said the other one because I have made this a set. So we're going to take some Wink of Stella, and we're going to put it in the whites of his eye, the little white that they have on here to make it like the shine. And then we're going to put a little bit on the little puff on top of the hat. That's it. That is it. Let me show you the rest of the cards. So we have these 5 cards. I love this, the little bow tie with Hoot Hoot, you're so cute. And then this one is my friend. Aren't these cute? Okay, you guys, that is it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would like to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.